So, having done the Abbey, we're now going to head over this bridge, this footbridge, and we're off and up to the Devil's Pulpit. Okay, you can't go that way. You can go the other way, it's absolutely nothing, it says, of interest. Wow. Wye Valley Greenway. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Really would. As I cross over the River Wye, I'm back in England. So, over the bridge, on towards the pulpit, and no doubt we'll soon be climbing. This route takes on the Offa's Dyke, the start of Offa's Dyke that ran all the way between Wales and England, right up to North Wales. Fantastic. Yeah, it's this way I think. I think I've got about a mile to go before I get to the pulpit. The viewing area, where, as I say, we should get a spectacular view. Cool. I'm glad I didn't come a few days ago. Look at the mud. Very muddy here. And I hope I'm going the right way. At least I'm following the river, because the view you get of the Abbey is from the opposite direction, looking back down into Tintern. Right, got a feeling we go left here. Yep, see these stones going up. Now these stones are the beginning of Offa's Dyke. It would have taken thousands of men, all to keep the Welsh in, maybe the English out. As far as the Welsh are concerned anyway. Wow, it's a bit rocky here. I was going to take my jacket off, but I've got so many bits and pieces in the pockets, and I really need to have it with me. And over there, the Abbey. Onwards and upwards. I forgot to set my steps, but anyway. Yeah, I'll close all rings by the time I finished here today. I usually do every day. Try anyway. A retaining wall here, because the other side, it's a sheer drop down to the River Wye. Which way to go now? Right. I think it's got to be right. Yes, the sign does say right. Ah, another sign. I don't want to get sweaty. Go left, go right. Oh, bugger. Beach's campsite, not go that way. Ah, yes, footpath. Devil's Pulpit. Offa's Dyke path. Now, when I'm at the Devil's Pulpit, must not forget the yew tree, which is behind you when you're looking out down to the valley and Tintern Abbey and the River Wye. Look at that tree. I must admit, never been to Offa's Dyke before, or even seen it that I can remember. But I suppose at some point, when you're driving into Wales, you must pass it or go through it. Yeah. Oh bugger, left or right again. You have to look out for these signs. Left. Oh, I like that shape. A cross. Must stop taking those pills. Yeah. Whew. You've certainly got to watch your foot in here. Yes, with wet muddy boots and rocks and stones, it's quite a trip fest.
I'm obviously just below the peak of the dike to my right, which is why I guess there's a trail either side at times.
Well, I'm just hoping I've come the right way. Maybe I've chosen the worst of two paths. Who knows? Oh, some decent steps at last. Well, I say decent steps. That's a good workout for the quads. Maybe I shouldn't have gone quite so hard on the bike yesterday morning. Whew. A bit of DOMS in my quads.
DOMS, yes, delayed onset muscle soreness, and in my case, old age too.
Oh, we could go that way, yeah. And then maybe easier the other way.
And despite a good pair of boots, it's quite slippery.
Having come up through there, we're now on the marked path. And I think we can't be too far now. Hopefully not anyway. Oh, I wish we had trees like this down our way. But to get trees like this, you need a lot of rain. Yeah, and Wales is notable for a lot of rain. Apparently there's storms due tomorrow here, and I think back home as well. So, I've chosen the right day. So far, so good. Oh, it opens up a bit here. Whoa, there it is. Offa's Dyke, Devil's Pulpit, Dindum Chase. This is all downhill on the way back.
I missed this sign because it was hidden amongst the foliage, so beware.
Do we go left? Do we go right? I think left. I mean right. I think right.
No, should have turned left, as I soon discovered. So turned about and soon got back on track.
Yep, still on Offa's Dyke. We will be all the way, I guess. Once again, I've been assured that the pulpit is not far ahead. It's going to be a breeze going back down, thank goodness.
No, not a breeze, due to those slippery rocks.
Aha! I think we're here. Maybe not quite. Oh, I love the shapes of these trees.
1 mile, pace.
Yeah. I should have set it when I was back at the car. It's probably about 3 miles in actual fact, and most of it uphill. Come on, Pulpit, where are you? A little bridge and steps going up to our left. Oh, look at that. The roots that have grown up round the tree. So, this has got to be it. Wow, that's a big rock. Another way into it, certainly. Tintern car park. That might have made some sense. Folklore says the devil himself preached from this natural stone pulpit. Wow, it's a drop down there. And here we are. That's where it begins to open up. Ah, here we are. Devil's Pulpit. And there it is. And then, through the trees, the amazing view. Tintern Abbey. Yeah, bedecked in scaffolding. Blast. Right behind the pulpit is the U, and we're going to go down there soon. So, steps down here. There's a great drop down there, but you can climb down, quite easily clamber up onto the rock, which I'm not going to bother, because I've all the gear with me. Folklore says the devil himself preached from this natural stone pulpit.
Due to ever encroaching trees and foliage, view is not as clear as it once was, but standing on the pulpit, if you're careful, helps to get a clearer view. It's clear to see from up here the ongoing repair work to the Abbey. Down at the yew tree, I'm not alone, as a couple of women, one feeding a baby, meant me keeping them out of the shot till Mum had finished. But just look at these roots and how they force the rock apart. Incredible.
Thanks very much, ladies, that's great.
They were probably thinking, bloody photographer.
Well, this is mysterious, isn't it?
Hello, a pagan token? As I said earlier, if a tree like this was local to me, I'd be shooting it frequently. Despite good boots, I did nearly slip a few times, hence my crab-like stance on the way down. Back at the Wye, at last, where a view of the Abbey is just visible. Here I cross back into Wales. Back in Tintern, I head off to the old Great Western Railway station for a well-earned coffee and cake. Tintern Station opened in 1876 and closed in 1959 to passengers. It's now a heritage centre with a great cafeteria. Thanks for watching, folks. See you soon.